Good afternoon and welcome to Talk Talk. You are through to Joshua. How can I help you?
Hi there. I've had an email from you about renewing my contract, but there's some things on it I don't understand, so I need to clarify that before I make a decision about whether to renew or not.
Okay. Okay, so can you provide me with your landline number?
Yes, it's 07. Oh, sorry, that's not it. 0795 777 901. No, that's my mobile, isn't it? Sorry. I'm ringing you from my home number. 0572 829990.
Thank you. So, can you provide me with your full names?
Yes, my name is Sheena Mary Stewart.
Alright, and are you the registered Talk Talk account holder?
Yes, I am.
So what is your mother's maiden name?
Timmis, Timmis.
Alright, and what is your mobile number?
0795 777 9016.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So I have now just been able to gain access into your accounts. So I would then like for you to please do inform me of the email that you did receive.
The email says, do you want me to read it to you?
Yes, please.
It says, important information about your broadband, time to consider your options. And it says your current £23.95 a month fast broadband and line rental package ends on the 5th of April 2020. After this date, the monthly charge for your package will be £30. This excludes any additional charges you might like Talk TV, blah, blah, blah. Now, and it goes on, we've set out all your options below. So the £19.95 one for 24 months says a fixed new fast broadband and line rental package price at $19.95 for 24 months. Now, that sounds okay, but at the moment, and I'm on Talk Talk, I'm looking at my account, and at the moment I'm paying £36 something a month. So I want to know why I'm paying £36 a month when on this email it says I'm actually paying £23.95. I realise that I might be having some more, but something else, but I don't know what, because there doesn't seem to be very much else I'm having.
Okay. So basically, just to answer your question, you are required to make a payment of £35.95 per month due to the fact that you have your fast broadband plan for £23.95. This is excluding any additions that you have a part of your package, which is your unlimited UK calling boost. So your unlimited calling boost is currently at a standard charge of £12. Okay.
Okay, so I've got that plus the £23.
Yes, the £23.95. Yes, of course.
£23.95. Okay.
Okay,
yep.
So and according to the email that you did receive, it did say that you can't get the same broadband that you have for £19.95 per month, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I would then like to do is to just quickly ask you a few questions. From those questions, I will then be able to just fully tailor-make a package for you, and then I will advise you of the cost. And if you are happy with that package that I will advise you of, I will then need to take you through the terms and conditions so I can make those changes for you, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I would then like to know as to how are you currently finding the broadband plan that you have right now?
That's fine. The broadband speed is fine. I mean, I don't download vast amounts at all, so I literally use it for information and emails, etc., etc. So the actual speed is fine.
Okay, so besides the emails and those few downloads that you do make, what else do you use your broadband for?
Mainly just for information, for shopping, things like that. I don't download films or anything like that. Obviously, I look at. I've got some apps so I've got things like iPlayer, etc. But I don't download films and things like that or music.
Okay. So, how many devices do you normally have connected to your broadband?
How many what, sorry?
Devices.
None. Well, apart from my iPad and my phone.
Mm-hmm. So those are the only two devices you have connected.
Oh, well, I've got a laptop. Sorry. I have a laptop which I rarely use, but I mainly use an iPad.
Mm-hmm. So it's mainly your iPad and your laptop, your phone that are connected to it.
Yes.
Okay. And with your calls, in terms of your landline calls, that is, do you by any chance ever use your landline to make any international call?
No.
Okay. So with the calls that you make, which are local calls, I would then like to know as to what type of calls are those? Are they landline to landline calls, or do you also make landline to mobile calls?
Occasionally, but I'm rarely using my landline, to tell you the truth. I tend to use my mobile phone.
Okay. And with that now being the case, I do see that you currently do not have any TV services with TalkTalk.
No, I don't.
Case, I would then like to know from you as to which service provider are you currently with for your TV services?
I'm not with anybody apart from Freeview, Freesat. I don't have Sky or anything like that. I just have free television.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with that then being the case, I would then like to know as to what exactly is it that you enjoy to watch from those TV channels. Do you watch movies, documentaries, dramas, soapies, sports?
No, I tend to just watch BBC channels. The four channels. I tend to watch those. Nothing else really. I don't watch a great deal of television, mainly educational stuff, art stuff. I don't watch soaps, so yeah, not. I'm very happy with what I've got at the moment. The choice I have at the moment.
Okay, so just to then clarify, with me having to ask you these questions, it is mainly because I am just trying to establish as to how you use your services, be it the broadband, the landline, or even your TV as well. In which case, you have been able to advise me as to how you use it. So now, what I will then need to do is to just take this moment to then make you aware of the fact that we currently do have great promotional offers available on every single one of these services, which then means that you as an existing TalkTalk customer stand a great deal or great chance of actually being able to get or take advantage of all of these services at great promotional offers. So what I will then do is that I will just I'd like to take 2 to 3 minutes of your time as I will be checking on the system as to which promotional offers we do have available, and then I will be able to advise you of that. If you are happy with that, I'll take you through the terms and conditions and make the changes for you, okay?
What I want to do, what I want you to be aware of is that I think that at the present moment in time, £35.95 is too much, particularly as I'm rarely using my landline, and I'm happy with the broadband. I don't want television. In fact, I've been through this on a couple of occasions before, and I don't want the extras. I just want basic service. So I'd appreciate it if you could look at it like that.
Okay. Thank you very much for holding on the line for me.
That's okay, thank you.
Okay, so I do have 2 packages available for you, in which case I will be advising you of those 2 packages, and then and then from there on you will then choose for yourself as to which one you prefer from the 2. Okay, so basically the first one is the fast broadband plan, which you are currently on, which is, as advised on the email, it is available for £19.95. Okay. And then there's also the UK Calls Unlimited Boost, which is then available for the standard charge, which would make it £12. So that would then bring down the cost from 35 down to £31.95 per month.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then there's also, that's the first option. So then the second option now would have to be a fiber upgrade. All right, so with this broadband plan, you are then guaranteed to be getting 3 times much more faster internet connection. So basically with this broadband, the standard charge, which is the original charge, is at a cost of £36. Okay, but we do also then have it available for a promotional offer of £22.95 per month. So if you are going to be taking that up, then that means you will be getting it for half price. You'll be getting the unlimited UK calls boost for half price, which would mean £22.95 plus the £6, which would make it £28.95 altogether.
£28.95.
Yes, for a fiber upgrade.
45. And how much would that? And how long would that be for?
It would be an 18-month contract.
18. And the other one's 24 months.
The other one is also in 18 months as well.
Right. So there's the 31.95 or the 28.45. Okay. Are you going to email me with this information?
I can only be able to inform you or email you this information once I have taken you through the terms and conditions and made the changes on your package.
I see. Okay. Okay. I may as well go. There are no other costs with this £28.45.
There is a setup fee, which is at a cost of £60, but seeing as you are already an existing TalkTalk customer, that £60 will be waived off, which means you won't be required to pay for that. So just to answer your question, no, there is no other fee that you would be required to pay besides the £28.95 for the duration of your contract.
Okay, let's go for that one then, can we please?
Okay, so I'll just simply need now to take you through the terms and conditions so that I can be able to make these changes for you. As I am going to be taking you through these terms and conditions, if there's anything that you don't understand or you need me to clarify for you, please do feel free to stop me. And then just to make you aware, one more thing, we are required to send out an engineer to your local exchange area to install the fiber broadband for you. That engineer is not required to come over to your house. They'll just simply go to the local exchange area to do that.
Right.
Okay? All right. Now, with that being said, I'll just take you through now the terms and conditions, and I will be able to make the changes for you afterwards.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I need to make you aware that TalkTalk is required to record your agreement. Are you happy to proceed?
Yes.
Okay, so you have chosen our faster fiber broadband plan on a 18-month contract for £22.95 per month. When you are outside the minimum term, the monthly charges may change, and if they do, we will give you 30 days notice. Your fixed price plan will have no price increase on the monthly charges during your minimum contract period, and this will not include boost or other charges such as phones, calls, and calling features. During your first 14 days, we will be tweaking your speeds to give you the best service. This basically means that you may see different speeds and occasional drops while we stabilize your fiber So there is no need for you to call us and report this. And your unlimited calls will be charged at a discounted offer of half price per month for the first 18 months. After that, it will revert to its standard charge, which will be £12 per month. Okay, this comes with a minimum commitment period of 30 days, and the total monthly charge for your fixed low price plan plus your unlimited calls boost will be charged at £28.95 per month, and then after that it will all revert to its standard charge, which will be £48 altogether. Okay?
Right, I get that, yes.
All right, that will be after your contract has come to an end. Okay, so your setup fee is at a once-off cost of £60 that will appear on either your first or your second bill. However, we have been able to provide you with a £60 welcome credit, which then means that you will not be required to pay for the £60. Okay?
Yeah.
So for your new broadband connection speeds, we estimate that your download speeds will be between 37 megabits per second and 36 megabits per second.
Right.
And your actual download speeds may vary depending on the quality and length of the line, Wi-Fi connection, and also how many people in your house that are online at the same time.
Okay, thank you.
Right, and with that having been said, and with that not being the case, I would then also like to make you aware that your actual download speeds may vary, or rather may also be lower than the range that I have just been able to provide you with. And your minimum guaranteed download speed is 31.3 megabits per second.
Okay.
Okay. So if your actual speed falls below the 31.3 megabits per second, please do contact us and we will then attempt to improve the speed. If we cannot do this within 30 days, then you can leave your contract without penalty and you will receive a welcome pack from us that will then include information about estimated speeds and what to do if you experience any problems, and further information about our service. And the Ofcom residential speed code is also available from our website, in which case you can cancel anytime up to 20 days from today.
Right.
If you use any of your TalkTalk services within this time, then you will have to pay the relevant charges for those services, and your contract will start before the end of your cooling off period. So if you do cancel, you will then be liable for any charges between today and the day that you do cancel. Do you agree to that?
Yes.
Okay. So with that having been said, we will be sending out an engineer to your local exchange area to install the fiber broadband for you. The date in which that will happen is going to be the 12th of March 2020, which is next week, Thursday.
Yeah.
That is the same date in which your fiber will go live and your new contract will start on that same date as well.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Do you have any questions for me before I carry on?
No, I'm happy with all of that.
Okay, so you can then track your order online and view your accounts by searching for TalkTalk My Account, in which case we will confirm everything in an email and also a letter in the next few days. Please read through them as they will have all the information that you need. And we would like to just keep you updated with news about TalkTalk products and tips to help you get the most from our services and exciting offers too. So if you would like to hear more about these things, then please tell us as to how you would like us to get in touch with you. We do have 5 different options, and then from these options, please do indicate with a yes or a no with each option that I do count through or go through. So the first option is email.
Yes.
The second option is post.
No.
The third option is telephone.
No.
The fourth option is text message.
No.
And the last option is push notification, which is a pop-up message on your mobile phone.
No.
Okay, so of these 5 different options, you have chosen one option, which is email.
Correct, yes.
Okay, so you can change your preferences anytime in the My Account Preference Center or by simply calling or chatting with us. Either way, we will let you know about important things like your bills and updates to your services. Plus, we'll never share your details with other companies for their marketing purposes. And with that being said, we will be using your email address and also your mobile number just to keep you updated on the progress of your order. And we are required to send your welcome pack by post, but you can then also help us reduce wasted paper by having it sent out to you by email. So how would you like us to send your welcome pack, by post or by email?
By email is fine, thank you.
By email. All right, so seeing as I have been able to take you through the terms and conditions, I would like for you to do hold on the line for me just 2 to 3 minutes as I do make the changes on the system, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for holding on the line for me.
Thank you.
Okay, so before I do go any further, I would then like to just make you aware that if you haven't taken up the fiber broadband, we will then be sending out to you a new Wi-Fi router, which we also call the Wi-Fi Hub. The Wi-Fi Hub will then be sent out by UK Mail, in which case it should then be arriving within 3 to 5 working days.
Okay.
All right. And with that now having been said, I have been able to make the changes for you, and as advised, your contract will start exactly on the 12th of March 2020, which is next week, Wednesday. So what I would like to do now is to just quickly recap on the call, and then I will be able to let you go. Okay?
Okay.
You have called in today as you were looking to renew your contract after you had received an email from TalkTalk, in which case I did advise you of the 2 offers that I do have available, which is the faster fiber broadband plan for $22.95 plus the UK calls for £6, and the fast broadband for $19.95 and then with the calls for £12. So all of that then added up to, the first one added up to $28.95, and then the second one added up to 31.95. So you did choose to go with the first one, which is the fiber broadband. So I took you through the terms and conditions, and I was able to make the changes for you. So I would then like to know from you, besides what I have been able to do for you, is there anything else that you might need me to assist you with?
No, I think that's absolutely fine. Thank you very much.
Okay, so thank you very much as well for having called Talk, and I do hope that you are then going to enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. Thanks very much indeed. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.